It's a cold, raw, wet night in Denver, but a very warm welcome home for the red-hot Colorado Rockies. Tonight they host the Arizona Diamondbacks in Game 3 of the 2007 National League Championship Series.
Josh Fogg, there's the numbers of Fogg against the Diamondbacks. Very good numbers, in fact. Fogg 10-9 this year in 29 starts.
Before beginning the ball game, but starting in a pretty steady downpour.
Young, a little flare into shallow center field. That ball's going to drop for a blue pit. And there's a Coors Field single, fellas. You've seen many of those in this place.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, you come into Coors Field, an extra 90 feet on a ground ball roll, a base hit.
Driven to right field. Hop got a good jump. He cannot come up. And Young in safely at second. So 2 straight hits to start the game. And the Diamondbacks, fellas, are in business. 2 hitters up, 2 hitters on in the first inning.
Well, and the Rockies aren't going to apologize for catching some breaks. I mean, that's just the nature of the game of baseball, and any team will tell you.
Line back to the mound. Young's doubled off. Throw back to first. Not in time. At first, and 2 out for Tony Clark. And he jumps on the first pitch. That ball hit into shallow right center field, but Taveras is under. He's got it. Inning over. 2 hitters on. No luck for the Diamondbacks. Livan Hernandez, a fly ball pitcher, but a pitcher that's had plenty of postseason luck and experience.
He's pitched well against the Rockies in his 5 starts this year. Especially a veteran like Livan Hernandez and Josh Fogg, they know how to take advantage of the conditions.
There's a bunt try. Taveras. 1 pitch and 1 man out. A live Spanish language feed now available via the SAP button as we again check in with Craig Sager. Another roller back to Livan Hernandez, and 3 pitches, 2 outs. Couple of comebackers to the hill. And here's Holiday. And of course, every time he comes to bat in this series, you'll hear MVP. Swing and a drive, left field line deep. Burns back as far as he can go. It's 1-0.
Holiday got a hanging breaking ball. Just ran off the outside corner and Hilton took it.
Breaking ball got him, and a Matt Holliday home run deep to left field with 2 outs gives Colorado a 1-run lead at Coors Field in Denver.
When he falls behind a hitter, he's just as likely to throw something off speed.
Hard hit ball, but line to third. Might have broken the bat. Reynolds retired, leading off the second.
Not drive-in runs, but he fully expects his team to find.
That one looped over first, and that's in for at least 1. Big turn by Salazar, but he will stop there. Won't challenge the arm of Hop even with a wet baseball. So the 3rd hit of the night for Arizona has Salazar aboard. Hard hit ball, that's through for a base hit. Salazar around second. He's going to try. Hop loads up, throws late. 1st and 3rd for Arizona with 1 man out.
Here, just a simple pulling of the ball between 1st and 2nd.
Double play though, perhaps. Bad throw. Tulowitzki throws to first. They call the double play. 4-6-3. What a play by Tulowitzki. Inning over. 2 more hits. No more runs for Arizona.
The 3 games in this series so far, they've been tremendous. And that double play is another example of why.
Popped up shallow center. Young will battle the raindrops. And he makes the catch for out number 1. How about second base, Bob Brenly? Arizona pitching. But he strikes out. Livan Hernandez with his 2nd strikeout. Here's that great double play that ended the top of this 2nd inning. A floater hit toward 3rd. Reynolds makes a clean play, and that'll retire the side. Livan Hernandez, 3 up, 3 down, and to the 3rd we go in Denver.
The play, he can really hurt you.
Bouncing ball towards short. Tulowitzki. High throw, but no trouble for Helton. 1 out. 1-0 Colorado the lead. Again, we join Craig Sager. Inside ball 4. So a runner aboard. The tying run potentially for Arizona. As Young, the first man, Fogg, has passed.
And within that ball game, every at bat, every play is going to be a battle.
Double play ball again. 4 to 6 to 3. This is unbelievable. 3 double plays in the game's first 3 innings. 1-0 Colorado the lead. What a defense. Fly ball, well hit center field. Young going back to the track, to the wall. It's off the wall. And Torrealba in at second with a double. They shoot off the fireworks. He walks the pitcher, trying to give him an out. First and second, nobody out.
Make the play.
Again he bunts. Hernandez pounces, goes to third. Close play. Got his man. A high-risk, high-reward play for Livan Hernandez, and he gets Torrealba for out number 1.
He's used the whole field. He's bounced the ball around.
In the air to left. Burns long run. Makes the play in foul ground. Big second out. And Matsui retired for Holiday, who took. Got him with that high fastball. Inning over. We are through 3 in Denver. Rockies lead the series 2-0 and lead this game 1-0. Burns works the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He hit 21 homers in regular season play. And he's down on strikes. Wicked slider. Leadoff man down in the 4th inning. It may be destiny. And Fogg indeed has been executing tonight. Little dribbler back to the mound. Should be easy. And it is. 3 double plays, fellas, in the first 3 innings.
Make the play and finish off the double play on the throw to first.
Reynolds hits a high fly ball left field and deep, and we are tied. A towering 2-out home run for the Diamondbacks. And it's 1-1 here in the 4th.
Colorado challenged left field.
So that quiets this crowd, and Salazar jumps in there. He pounds one to center. Taveras back, inning over. Mark Reynolds with 17 homers in regular season play ties this game 3 with a 2-out solo home run. It's 1-1, last of the 4th. All over the base paths. He walked 79, struck out 90 in his 33 starts this year. And there's a drive right field, well hit. And high off the scoreboard. Helton around first. A very long single played beautifully by Salazar in right.
If it hits on the top on the scoreboard, a lot of times it'll drop straight down.
Fisted, shallow right field. Augie Ojeda going out. Good running, sliding catch. Did he hang on? He did hang on. What a play, Augie Ojeda. So that keeps Helton at first now with 1 out for Brad Hawk. And he hits a high fly ball to left. Not much carry to it. And 2 are out. So all of a sudden, after that home run for the Diamondbacks, a little dribbler. Reynolds at third. Bare hand stab. Throws wide of the bag, and Clark came off to save an error. Tulowitzki, an infield hit. Ground ball toward third. Reynolds has an easy play, and the inning is over. What a grab, a juggling act by Augie Ojeda at second base. The Rockies fail to score in a 1-1 game heading to the 5th. Miguel Montero, Augie Ojeda, and Livan Hernandez are up. And the pitch popped into center field. Taveras drifting back. He's got it. And one man is down.
Strike.
Nice play at third by Atkins. There's that Rocky defense. The black shirts out there. Make sure there aren't 10 or 11 guys out there. They've been everywhere. And Livan Hernandez, told you, a good hitting pitcher. Has a 2-out hit. Strike 3 caught inside corner, inning over. Bottom of the 5th inning in Denver.
Dells out of jams, and it's really turned into a pretty good game so far.
Livan Hernandez to Josh Fogg. He rolls it to third. Easy play for Reynolds. And that takes care of the Colorado pitcher. One pitch and one man out.
He was watching the right fielder, Brad Hobb, but Taveras came streaking out of nowhere to make the play.
Popped up right side. Tony Clark, foul ground, plenty of room. 2 out. And the rain. Little ground ball to short. Drew up, has to hurry, and didn't get it. Matsui beats it out. No balls and a strike to Holiday. In the air to right and playable for Salazar. And Livan Hernandez pitches around the mistake at first. Stephen Drew had a red-hot division series. He'll lead off inning number 6, tied at 1. He beat Kurt Schilling, beat Mike Mussina, beat Brandon Webb. And Drew beats that ball into right field, a leadoff single. So a good start for the Diamondbacks, looking for their second lead of this series. And now Eric Burns is coming up, and here is. Popped him up. Burns reaching for that ball is going to be out number 1.
Let's take a look at the sequence.
Drew, a lead, go. Swing, little dribbler right side. Helton will have but one play. Runner at second, now 2 outs for Reynolds, who homered last time up. And here is your pitcher's comparison. Fogg. Strike 3 inside corner. Reynolds disagrees. Drew stranded at second. Middle of the 6th. 1-1 game.
Winning the series, their first series, and now have a 2-0 lead in this game.
Helton walks to lead off the 6th inning. Second walk by Livan Hernandez tonight.
And this is an opportunity with all that room out there. Take a shot at
Left center field, but Young will track it down.
Never mind.
Never mind.
He hacked away at the first pitch, hit it hard, but Young, replica jerseys, the mountain-laden batting helmets. Line drive right field. Helton will take the turn and stop there. First and second with 1 out. Strike 3 inside corner. Livan took a page out of Josh Fogg's playbook. 2 out. Swing drive left field deep. Burns going back. The ball is out of here. Broken back single to left. As you take a peek at Tony Pena, who's been extremely impressive out of the Arizona bullpen. towards the outside corner. But a Colorado Rocky mountain high in this 6th inning. Your Victoria unloads a 3-run blast to left. We are through 6.
Josh Fogg was able to get a ground ball when he needed it.
Three-two pitch to short. Tulowitzki takes a look. High throw, and Helton held the bag. Back up the middle. Matsui to his right. Off balance, gets his man. These Rockies are everywhere. He pushes a bunt to the right side. Affelt underhand grab. 1, 2, 3 and out as we stretch in Denver. They're going crazy at Coors. 4-1 Rockies leading.
Now with Matsui a switch hitter in the 2 spot in the order, Clint Hurdle has that military lineup tonight.
So, inquiring minds want to know. We get the ball tomorrow. Reynolds at third. 1 down. Again, we join Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, I told you earlier that.
But we do have an official game. And while the wet stuff has been consistent, it hasn't been all that bad. Holiday will leg it out. How many infield hits? First in homers, first in hits, second in slugging percentage. As that one gets through Montero, late break by Holiday, and he'll take second. Over the outside corner, he got the breaking ball, but could not offer. There's your second out.
Regular season hit only .214 against the lefties, .315 against right-handed pitching.
Boy, Hopp's had some big hits already in this series.
They're loaded. Arizona's bullpen has been working. Right-hander Dustin Nipper, who wants to make sure he can go to the mouth on a cold, cold night at Coors Field. There are your runners. Holiday, Atkins, Hop. Tulowitzki up with a 1-2 count. Pops him up. Cirillo out. Upton in. And the inning is over. We go to the 8th inning. Fuentes on in a 4-1 game. They have not hit a lot of home runs in this series. In fact, they've hit just 2. Both of them have come tonight. Their defensive work. Fuentes back when healthy into the 8th inning, and this Rocky bullpen hasn't stopped sizzling since. As Cirillo goes the other way with a leadoff hit in inning number 8. Now the top of the order up for the Diamondbacks. And as Bob mentioned, as long as you have outs, can be dicey. Into center field though. Taveras is there. And there's your first out. Back to first Cirillo in inning number 8.
That kind of tells you the story. Brought the leadoff man on.
2 out. And he pops up again. Matsui in shallow right. Burns' miseries continue. The Diamondbacks get a leadoff hit and cannot move him over. They're down 3 in the 8th.
Spot. The pitcher on deck.
Ground ball short. Drew gets a big hop. Catcher running plenty of time. Clark holds the bag. And there's your first out. Ryan Spilborgh's up in the 8th inning. And he smokes one to second. Good play, Cirillo. Bad throw. Clark holds the bag. 2 out. Ground ball first. Clark gives ground. Good play. Taveras hustling out by a quarter step. And the inning is over. Boy, these teams play hard. You love to see that. 9th inning. 4-1 Colorado. Corpus blew the save in game 2. The other night was dazzling. This guy Corpus throws hard. And Clark hits it to left. 1 out. Game 4 of the series tomorrow night. Popped up. To third. Atkins has it. The Rockies win it in a 3-0 series lead.